So we got these three companies, and then in the deals, so we have the NA Consulting. So we know there's two companies, but we don't have the association, so we don't know who's who. But we know that just by looking at the business name, we can make the association. Okay, we know that this is the company that's buying. And then there's this one, we're not too sure who it is, but based on the name, we probably know. But in terms of the reporting, it won't be able to tell. If we report as such, then the issue is that we get to the reporting, we're going to see much more than just the CW referral max. We're going to see multiple companies. But what we want to do, we want to narrow down to only show the reporting, to only show what deals are associated to CW referral max. So the first thing that we need to do is to create the association labels. So if I go into the settings and then I go into company and then association. So company to company. So we need to think about, okay, we know that Chris has his own company, and if we want to make an association with the company that Courtney has, then we need to put company to company. And then we can pair it as labels. So one of them could be the referral and then referee. Referee. Referral partner. There you go. That might be easier. Referral partner and the referee. And then here, configure the number of records that can be associated using this label. Many companies can have the label referee, and then this one, companies to companies, many companies can have the label referral partner. So if we think about, again, the situation of Chris and Courtney, there can only be one referral partner because Courtney is going to be the person who's going to refer, and no one else is going to do that. But Courtney can refer a lot of businesses. So in this case, we have Chris's business and then Nicole's business. So that's why we can put many companies. And then if we want to better understand this, then we can read this. A company referral partner can be associated to many other companies with the label referee. So the company, in this case, Courtney's business, can be associated to many other businesses. And in this case would be Chris and Nicole. So that makes sense. So the referee company, so Chris's business, can only be associated with one referral partner. So I'm going to save this, create it. So that's good. And then the next one that we need to create is companies to deals. So we can create the association. If you want to keep it simple, then you can just use a single label. Then that will, you just put like referral. So on both ends, we'll see that if we go into any of the records, it'll just show referral. And I think that's the simplest way. Or you can do pairing as well. So it's the same as what we did before. But for simplicity's sake, I'll just keep it as a referral business. And then I'll keep this as such to keep it simple. And then let's go back to these deals. Actually, maybe we'll start with the company first. So let's start with the CW referral max. So we can edit association label. And then we can referral business. And then the same thing with this one. Update. So that's good. And then if we go to the deal, then we should see referral business. So it makes it much more clear as to what it is. Now and then if we go back to between the other companies here, I can add companies here. So I'm going to add these two. And then these are referees. Same thing with this one. Referee. So this is to confirm. So Courtney's business is the referral partner, and Nicole is the referee. Same thing here. Courtney is the referral partner, and Chris is the referee. I'm going to save that. Cool. So now we have this association. Now we have the deal. Let's just double check everything. NA Consulting, company, so there's two company association, which is this is the primary, and then there's the referral max, CW referral max, which is the referral business. And then if I click on the CW referral business, we should be seeing two deals associated with it that they referred business for these two. And then these two companies that they're associated, which are these are the referee companies. All right, so now we have all this set up. Essentially, that's what they needed to do. They know now that there's these association labels have been created, but they haven't gone in and set the association labels. I've done only one, which what we saw here is the Greystone Technologies. So that's what I did with what I showed you earlier. And then we created this one. Now, when it comes to reporting, essentially, we want to know specifically for those companies that are labeled as a referral partner, this one, we want to know specifically how many business deals that they are bringing in and what is the amount that they're bringing in as well. So we only have one, but at some point when you have more than one business, we just want to focus on reporting on companies that are associated, have the association label as referral business. So when you go into the reporting and you click on reports and then you create a new one. So because we're dealing with multiple objects, we will go into the custom report builder and then choose your own data source. So primary data source would be companies because we want to know the referral partner who is a company, how many deals they're bringing in. So the secondary data source would be deals. So once you select those two, you would then, there's a little kind of hidden here where you see here, choose association labels. This is where you need to go next and select which one you want to filter on. So I think this is relatively new because Chris mentioned that he didn't notice this before, and I don't think I have either until I start to go into this and I'm trying to figure out how to report on it. But then you can choose this, and then companies to companies, then you can choose the one that we just created, which is referral partner and referee. So only data using the selected association will show. And then the deals would be the same thing. So it would be referral business, which is the one we created. So once you have this, it basically is like a master filter, I call it. So it applies directly into the report that you're trying to build. So you put it beforehand so that you can run or create the report like you would, and then it'll basically filter down to only the companies that you're looking to report on. To show you, say, company name. So we want to know the name of the company. And then what else we want to put? Account of deals, probably. So we put this in. See if anything shows up. Aha, see, as you can see, because we did put that master filter, it's only showing CW referral max and not all the other ones that we put in. And then see how many deals are in here. Ta-da! There you go. So now we know that CW referral max basically brought two deals over to the company, ACD Consulting. And then essentially, if you want to add more, you can. I prefer using this table one. So with that, then I could put like the amount, the deal amount. And then if you want, you can do a sum if you want. Let's change it to currency, and a sum. There you go. So that adds in the total. So this is the two deals. So the $1 million deal plus the $60,000 deal added together, it gives this amount. So this is good for them to see right away how much each referral partner is bringing in. So as they continue to build it out or start putting the association labels, then it's going to really shape this, and they'll have a list of the companies, how many deals each company is providing, and then the total that they're potentially bringing in.